Right now, a section of the Coronado National Forest in Cochise County remains closed to the public as the state works with the federal government to remove the shipping containers placed by former Governor Doug Ducey along the border. News 4 Tucson's Coris Nylander is live now from the Coronado National Memorial with the latest on the removal of these containers. Coris.
Oh, well, Sean, I can tell you the National Memorial remains open, but about a 4-mile stretch in a remote area closer to the Mexico border just south of here will be prohibited to the public for the next 2.5 months or so for safety reasons as crews work to remove these containers. Tonight, the first steps are being taken to remove former Governor Ducey's prized border wall of shipping containers. It carried a price tag of around $90 million taxpayer dollars to build. Now, Governor Katie Hobbs' office tells News 4 Tucson it will cost around $76 million to remove.
First, there was a surge of containers coming in, and now I guess there's a surge of containers going out.
Starting today, the U.S. Forest Service is prohibiting the public from entering this 4-mile section of the Coronado National Forest along the Mexico border until at least March 15th for safety reasons as the containers are removed. Eric Anderson lives in Sierra Vista and frequently visits the impacted area.
This area is used a lot for hiking, birding, recreational activities, and I understand why the Forest Service is doing this. They want to have safety in the area and make sure that their visitors to the forest are safe.
Tim Linzicki and his family are visiting here from Colorado.
I'm personally glad they're removing them, and any inconvenience in the park is I think short-lived.
Just waiting a couple months is not a big deal in the long run if it really is a safety issue.
It's kind of ironic that they closed the forest down from the public to witness the removal when they left it open to allow Ducey to pull his stunt.
Robin Silver is co-founder of the Center for Biological Diversity. They still have 2 lawsuits against the state related to environmental impacts from the containers. A group of protesters affiliated with them blocked construction efforts for weeks before the project was shut down. Silver says they may return, ignoring the Forest Service's orders.
We really need to make sure things are going on. The Forest Service has not proven that they're trustworthy.
And a spokesperson for Governor Katie Hobbs' office tells News 4 Tucson that the governor is looking at all options for how they could reutilize the shipping containers. Removal began over in Yuma yesterday. It's expected to take about 2 weeks or so, depending on weather. All of the containers are going to be stored either in Tucson or over in Yuma. So far, I can tell you we didn't see any activity out here as far as trucks hauling away any shipping containers, but there are a number of areas that they could choose to do that at. We're live from Cochise County tonight. Coris Nylander, News 4 Tucson.